All right, now you're muted. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Simmers.
Whoa.
How's it going? Is that too
sorry.
loud? Sorry.
Wow.
Steve's going to adjust our audio. We are so sorry. Okay. Sorry, Morgan and I had to do a quick switcheroo. So, how's everyone doing? Hopefully you're excited to see the world. To my right, we have a new person on stream.
Hello.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is John Estes. I'm the art director on Sims 4.
So we had John join us today. Basically, we always show you all these objects, and as producers, we just get excited about them, and we sort of talk about the styles and what we're excited about using. John is going to give more insight onto why we chose specific styles, why they match together, and there's actually
and what we were thinking when we did them. Yeah.
There's actually a ton of work that goes into how we select our colors and color palettes and styles for all of our packs, and John's going to go into more depth on that, so you guys get a little more behind the scenes of why we do the things we do. That's a good song, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so here we are in Del Sol Valley. We're starting here, right? We're going to start in this tiny neighborhood.
Yes.
The low end starting home neighborhood.
Yeah, the place you begin in your rise to fame.
Yeah, so
At Vanessa's house.
we really wanted to show off sort of the dense population and sort of the congestion of LA. So I think this starting neighborhood.
I'm sorry.
Technical difficulties from Steve. Hashtag.
They can't even
Steve.
see our screen.
Oh no.
There you go.
Great. Cool.
Did you guys want to see the game? You wanted to see the game?
We got it.
Fix Antonio's audio.
All
We
right.
can just describe it.
Am I still too
To
loud,
your left, you
Steve?
see a billboard. It features a van.
side, and so it's kind of like.
There are
Do you want me to put
some
that?
trees.
In the distance, we see some mountains and some haze from the valley. It's a warm day.
Is that better? All right, let's
Picture,
try.
if you will,
Sorry,
Spanish tiled roofs in the foreground.
John.
John's narrating.
So far, so good?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to adjust the mic so I don't blow out people's ears that are using headphones, because I know I tend to talk loud. So here we are in Del Sol Valley. This is our low-end starting neighborhood. So you can see we have 3 lots here. But if you look and sort of pan across this, you can see how dense and how packed this is. This is probably one of my favorite neighborhoods to play in of all of our packs, just because of how different it feels. Everything's so compact.
Yeah, and one thing that we're trying to do here is give you the impression of, again, we're telling a story of a rise to fame. So we'll see later the pinnacles, and there's going to be a stark contrast between these two neighborhoods.
Yeah, definitely. So we have Vanessa Jung is one of our starting NPCs that we've started with. And actually, if you saw, there was a little airplane flying overhead, and you'll get sort of the rumbles and the sounds of those as they're passing by.
Yeah, again, this is a starter neighborhood, so this isn't like this is the low rent district, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to be by freeways, you're going to have airplane flyovers, heavy traffic areas, congestion, kind of get that crowded, more dense feel.
Yeah, you're going to get the hustle and bustle of a downtown. So here we are with Vanessa. We'll quickly just show off this area and sort of where the Sims can route around. So our 3 lots, we have one here, here, and here. This is the lot that Vanessa actually lives on. So she actually had her welcome wagon. I believe this is the welcome wagon.
Yep.
They came over, and of course they didn't like the fact that I didn't talk to them.
Nope.
Another cool part I really like about this is this little tiny park here. Tell us about the style, John, and like why does this look so drastically different from the rest of town? Like, what's the story behind this?
Well, we're trying to think about, a public space that would probably be curated by the city and kept and maintained. And so what we wanted to show in the park here was a nice, like, well-kept, clean place, nice clean space for kids to play, etc., as you would find in most urban areas. So we wanted to keep that pretty clean, and as you can see in the background down the alleyway, some nice murals that sort of are bright and colorful and that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's sort of like the city came in here and wanted to sort of give some money to this little lower end town here, and they really put money into this park to make it really pretty and beautiful. But then if you pan out a little bit, you can still see sort of the rest of the town didn't get as much love. It's still a little bit run down, a little lower end. You can see some graffiti and stuff building up in the alleyways.
Yeah, we really referenced a lot of Los Angeles neighborhoods for this, so you're going to see those back alleyways that you get in a lot of those areas in downtown LA. Also, something that's kind of interesting, for the first time we did little minor things, but we were observing how curbs would meet
Oh,
the
yeah, that's right.
lots. So we do these little elevation changes here because we were seeing this a lot down the sidewalks of Los Angeles.
And it's actually kind of nice. It ties a little bit into terrain manipulation. We're sort of playing with elevations a little bit more as we're building our worlds now because we have access to terrain manipulation, and you guys will soon have access to it as well. I think that'll be pretty fun. But yeah, you can see here these sidewalks are starting to sort of curve up a little bit, and you'll be able to build your houses in and sort of seamlessly integrate them in with the world. I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
The other cool thing that we're trying with this new world is we actually have lots butted up right next to each other. I think this will lead to some very interesting builds from our community. It's something new we're trying. I'm curious to see what comes from it. I think it'll be
particularly
pretty
with
cool.
terrain manipulation. Like maybe you can match some of these up and create little berms and
I think that'll be really cool. Great. So this is our lower end starting area. This is Mirage Park. We're gonna go ahead and pull out. We're gonna bring Vanessa to the downtown area. So you can see here's our map. We were just in Mirage Park. We have the pinnacles over here on the right. This is sort of where your sim aspires to eventually be. This is sort of the top end homes, the most expensive homes. So as you build your rise to fame and you get a lot of money, you'll be able to eventually move in here. And of course, the empty lot is the one highest on the hill, and we'll go ahead and show that a little bit later. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into Starlight Boulevard. I'm really excited about this town. It's sort of like our downtown shopping district with a couple bars. We have a high-end, low-end bar, a gym, and then a museum that we've actually curated with a lot of our movie assets. It's sort of like a movie history museum.
Yep.
So we'll go ahead and jump into that first and sort of talk about the styles and what you'll have access to in the catalog.
Also where you go to be seen and see celebs. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We forgot to talk about the lot trait, but when we go back out, we can quickly talk about it.
I think all of these have them.
Perfect. So maybe let's go into build really quick. Morgan can talk about this. This is one of her features. We have some new lot traits.
Yep.
Go ahead and talk about these ones.
So we have 3 new lot traits. 2 of them are for non-residentials. There's the hottest spot in town and up and coming hot spot. So hottest spot in town, you're going to see like a lot of like high-end celebrities that show up there, and things are going to be a little bit more expensive. But if you really want to see, like, if you want to make a lot that's like all the celebrities come, this is like the awesome place. That's the lot trait you want to put on. And then there's like up and coming. So celebrities will show up, and but they'll be more like the up and coming celebrities that are lower stars, and then it'll be like a cool place to be. Also, if you're a really high-end celebrity, you'll get stuff for free because they want to encourage the high-end celebrities to be there, or at least it'll be cheaper. And so there's that, and then there's the celebrity home.
Which one? Oh, we have to be on an actual residential lot. We'll show that when we go to the pinnacles.
Yep.
But let's go ahead and kick out of build mode really fast. John, you want to talk about sort of the style of this neighborhood? This is also probably one of my favorite downtown areas that we've ever built.
Yeah, so when we were envisioning this neighborhood in this area, we were really excited to create a museum that was different from any of the other ones that we've created in the past. And so we went after kind of like, like you mentioned, like a television film history museum. And so we had got lots of really cool, interesting things inside of there, but also too, just the grounds that the museum sits on, plus the downtown area overall. We were kind of looking at urban development and what would be, in any kind of downtown area, the way they reimagine some spaces or reclaim spaces. So you can see architectural elements carrying through both the museum and this little cool little water feature down here below in the park.
So if you drop into the park here, you can see sort of the jagged rock, or the sort of concrete edges with that
the
waterfall.
hard angles and the water features. And so we wanted to echo them in both spaces, figuring that, if a city were to commission, hypothetically, a architectural firm or something like that, that they would have the same designer sort of reimagining the whole space. So we wanted to have that kind of connected feeling.
Yeah, so, and when you look at this too, like from this angle out here, you can sort of see a lot of that stuff carry between the two. So you see the water, that water feature off on the edge of the museum carries across the street into the park.
Yeah, and the environment artists did a terrific job of decking this out.
Yeah, and we also have our little freeway down here too with some cars, and we have our lovely...
all of our film billboards, by the way. All of our film posters, movie posters, the concept team did a really fantastic job imagining like film genres. Sometimes with Simlish, it's pretty hard to communicate intent.
This looks like Creed.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a, and so each, I think they did good job of capturing like the the essence of what the movie was,
Yeah.
and then using Simlish to sort of, and font treatments to sort of carry it home. So you can see like, oh, this might be a kid's movie over here on this theater.
Yeah,
You
we have
see in
the
background,
little void critters.
or a horror movie, or a cop show.
I like
or,
the French one, sort of like the
Yeah.
Marie Antoinette-esque one.
Yeah,
That's my
it's
favorite
really
one.
right there.
nice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So now that we sort of gave you a quick tour around the neighborhood, let's jump into the museum really quick. You want to talk about the style here? You can see we've used our new glass roofs, which is
Yes.
pretty awesome.
Yeah. We wanted to get a lot of light into the space, and
Mm-hmm.
we figured like what better place than a museum to do that, because usually you want to showcase the pieces inside.
Yeah, exactly.
And some dynamic roof lines and something different, so it would really stand out in stark contrast.
Yeah, I
to
love
the rest of the buildings.
the offset roof heights there.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I like the glass roofs. You can see how they're being used now, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it's cool. A little behind the scenes on how we develop. When we're actually making new build features, we typically don't put them in the worlds that we release the new build features in. So for example, terrain manipulation, you won't see any terrain manipulated lots in this pack because we're working on it in tandem. So it's hard for our environment artists to use a thing or a tool that's sort of in flux and sort of in limbo being built. But again, as we keep developing, we'll actually be able to pull those features and into our world. So you'll see
Yeah.
us use that stuff more and more, which is pretty cool. Great. So let's go ahead and jump inside, and maybe we can talk about some of the assets players are going to be able to get.
Yeah, a lot of fun sculptures, a lot of fun, cool things. We're looking at this crash flying saucer down here, thinking like perhaps this was something in a 1960s sci-fi movie or something that's been used and kept and maybe donated to this museum.
Yeah, and players will have access to this, so you can place it on any lot you want. It sort of ties into our Western versus Alien.
Cowboy alien thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, you can use them as props in your own film shoots if you want, that kind of thing.
And I like the green wall behind it to like simulate the green screen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, and also our new wall types are in this museum as well.
Yeah, we
Are
can show
kind
that
of
off, too.
full wall, half wall.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's these guys right here. So the wall behind the crash saucer is actually a new half wall. It's the same height as a normal wall, but as far as functionality and cutaway works, it's like a normal half wall.
And it's really nice then because then you can like drop the cutaways and make them all go down, but those
Yeah.
will still stay up. So
So
if
if
you
I do
have a
this-
wall that you don't want it to actually disappear, but you want it to look like it's a full wall, you can use those.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
pretty neat.
So right here you can see this wall's cutting away because there's Sims behind here, but because it's a half wall, this will stay up.
Yeah, and we have a celebrity back there in the
Yeah.
back visiting the museum, it looks like.
So you want to talk about some of these pieces?
Oh
here?
yeah, these are like kind of maybe donated costumes or costumes from previous films or TV shows or previous celebrities, and so the idea is that they would be sort of kept and framed, so you
Yeah.
can see some
We have like a little Elvis inspired.
Yeah, you do. Little
some-
kind of Cleopatra.
Yeah, cowboy.
Western. Yeah, maybe a 1960s drama or something like that, and yeah,
Looks
some-
like you're actually walking through the
Yeah,
museum.
I guess I could have done first person camera and walked through it, but
you're doing really well with it. by
I'm
the way.
trying. It's a little wonky, but
Yeah, so lots
let's-
of frame memorabilia and things like that,
Yeah.
which would be fun to decorate homes with as well.
oh, and then we have this, one of my favorite pieces here. Some sort of
Yeah, I don't
superhero,
know. Yeah, I think it's some
female.
like. Oh, really? What gave you that impression?
I don't know. I think it's pretty dead on here. Let's go ahead and look at. Let's see, what else do we have in here? We have our swords. That's
Yep.
right. We have some swords. So in the acting gigs, you can actually sword fight. So we decided to pull some of those props out and actually make them decorative pieces.
Yeah, which is a lot of fun.
And then I
They
think
work
we
with your
have-
suit of armor now.
Oh yeah, we have our
That was
Simray
cool.
here. So you'll actually use the Simray in one of the sets. I think it's the Cowboys versus Aliens set. You can use the Simray.
Yeah, we have some vintage movie posters as well, some oversized posters down along these walls. Yeah,
I really like this one. This is
Yeah.
really cool.
it's really fun. The concept team, again, did just a fantastic job with these.
Let's see. I think we have our laser sword also. Not a lightsaber.
And that
a
one
laser
comes
sword.
in like a few different variants.
Yeah,
So in
let's
Build
see.
By, you can like look at the different variants to see the different superheroes.
Let's quickly click through this. Oh, that's right. So we have Llama Man,
Yeah.
Unicorn Man, woman,
Girl.
girl,
Yeah.
Chicken Man. I think this is Chicken Man.
Yeah.
A rooster.
Yeah. Oh, I really like the orange one.
No.
Chicken Man. I think the orange one's my favorite. That one's really cool.
Yeah.
It looks like
And it's a llama.
what's the candy you get on Halloween? Candy corn?
Yeah, candy
Yeah.
corn.
It's got a little candy corn.
Candy corn is terrible.
We're gonna start a debate
Yeah,
about
my
candy
least,
corn.
I think my all-time least
We
favorite
already
candy.
had this debate.
Yeah.
So this is nice. This is a simulated street prop that you would get. You can also get to make your own movies as well. So, and this comes in many different variants. So this is really fun. It's a large piece, but we have the dolly cam and other things that we're giving the player to make their own films, plus green screen, so they can use these in other ways.
You actually
and
see
then-
we've sort of built out a little.
Yeah, like kind
fake
of a
set.
hypothetical set, all the equipment that you would use to shoot films and
Yeah.
television.
This
So-
is probably one of my favorite museums, just because
I
of all
know.
the really cool stuff in it.
It was so funny when we were building this world. We're like, do we want another museum? Because like museums generally they just have normal decorations in them, and we're like, you know what? It fits with the theme of just being in Hollywood. We have tons of props and decor.
Yeah.
Let's make it. Let's make a sort of
There's
movie
that
memorabilia museum.
Cool
and
thing
it
on the
fit
first
pretty
floor
well.
too. Remember the cool thing on the first floor?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Let's page down here.
This is for the ultra wealthy as well.
Yep. We have a dinosaur
T-Rex
skull.
skull.
Oh,
Don't show him. Don't show him.
okay.
Later.
Morgan has a surprise. She gets excited about our variants. But yeah. This looks like Brave.
Yeah,
She's missing her bow and arrow
a
though.
little bit. Yeah. Maybe she's cast it aside. She
Yeah.
no longer needs it. She's defeated the bear.
Yeah, the
She
bear's
doesn't
gone.
need it anymore.
She's good. Okay, cool. It's actually getting a little bit darker. So one of my favorite things about these neighborhoods is how they pop at night. The environment team did a crazy good job of building in all of our light maps. And at nighttime, I'm gonna go ahead and speed through a little bit. I think it's at 9 o'clock it goes nighttime. But let's see if we can get it really quick. And then once it turns to night, we'll go ahead and travel to.
We could show him the walk thing right now too.
Oh, do you want to show them that? Yeah, let's do
While
that.
we're waiting for
While
it.
we're waiting. So this is basically Starlight Boulevard. When you progress to the highest level of fame, you will get a celebrity tile. And basically when you reach your sort of peak in that career, you'll be able to click on any one of these empty spots and you can place your celebrity tile down and permanently make your mark on the downtown neighborhood. So you can see we have some pre-made sims here. We have Judith Ward. Her star is red, or her celebrity tile's red, to basically denote that she was like one of the first people on Starlight Boulevard. So she sort of paved the way for this. And then we also have, this is a little Easter egg. We have Dirk Dreamer here. But we didn't want to confine the player to these set up tiles already. So you can actually click on any of these and you can pick them up. So
Or
we'll
deface them.
Or deface them. Here, let's so Judith Ward, she's sort of one of our mean characters. She's like kind of stuck up. Rightfully so. She's had to work really hard to get where she's at, so she had to make a few enemies. But she's not too happy about this. So we'll go ahead and deface this star really quick. We'll show this off. And I love the little reaction at the end too. She's like, "Yeah, take that, Judith. Stand in my way to my rise to fame." And then we'll go ahead and click this one. So if I want my star in this spot, I can just pick this thing up and move it. And I can show you a quick animation of what it looks like to place it. So I can see I have Dirk Dreamer's star right here. It's mine.
And
Never
I
have it
like
back.
too that like if you're actually the
Oh,
famous one,
Judith-
you can do like a celebrity. Oh, she
Judith
almost-
Ward's right there. She almost
Sick burn, Judith.
So if she actually views her star right now, she will. Oh, what a nice man.
Oh,
Dustin, another one of our pre-mades, is actually cleaning Judith's star right
well,
now.
because he's
That's
broke,
nice
he
of
must
him.
need the money.
Hopefully Judith doesn't see the star that was defaced. So you can go ahead and take your tile, drop it in. You get a nice little animation. When you actually have your tile in your inventory, you can have a placement ceremony, and actually your fans will gather around, paparazzi will come up and start taking pictures. So it's more of a big moment when you're placing your star.
Judith doesn't seem to care.
Nah.
She's strutting away.
So
she knows
you-
someone else will just clean it up
Yeah,
for
yeah.
her, apparently.
she's made it that
Oh,
big.
look at the lights.
Yeah, so here's
Love
some of
the
our
twinkle
trees.
lights.
We have little lights that'll twinkle on this. But let me go ahead and just pan out really fast and sort of just show this world at night. So I think like once we go up to the pinnacles, you'll actually really be able to see it. But I love sort of the glow of this downtown street area. And once we travel to Studio PUP, we can actually show off the spotlights. So, did we want to go to the lower end bar?
Either
We
one's
did,
fine, but
but
we're
you
thinking
changed
they already
directions
saw
on
the,
us,
Sorry,
so-
the high-end one last time.
We'll
so.
go back. I see a couple people are asking what the weather is like in Del Sol Valley because it's sort of a downtown LA feel. It doesn't really snow there, so it's similar to Oasis Springs.
Yeah.
So it'll be relatively hot, more humid. You'll get heat waves. So that's sort
rain.
of and rain,
Yeah.
and that's how it'll sort of play with season. So while I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly turn these on. This is one of our new objects.
Sweet.
I think you've seen this bar quite a bit in a lot of our trailers and stuff, so we won't go in too much depth here. But this is where some of the award ceremonies will actually be held.
Oh, but look at the fountain to the right.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's one of our new fountains.
This
One of
is-
our largest fountains to
This
date.
is one of the
Yeah.
largest fountains.
So again, we'll talk about this a little bit later when we get into the objects, but we wanted to stress with a part of this pack, just kind of opulence and,
Yes.
and wealth. And,
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's actually build by object too.
Players will be able to
So,
place that down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I screwed this up. I was supposed to go to the low-end bar because you guys haven't really seen this in too much detail, but
And
I
the
love...
marquee, yeah,
I
exactly.
love this little movie sign here. Again, you guys will have access to this. You'll be able to place it down and build your own sort of movie
Yeah,
theater
and they come in
style.
different variants too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and travel here. Sorry, we're gonna travel one more time.
Oh, travel.
Kate, are there any more questions from the users?
They were asking about the weather, but I think you should explain that we took out seasons so that they would have. We would have.
Oh, yes. Sorry, we uninstalled season. So sometime with our game, it's hard to know what weather we're gonna get. So we didn't want there to be a bunch of fog. We wanted to really show off the world in a clear state so you can see the far distance, all the beautiful lights and artwork we put in. So we wanted to make sure fog didn't just randomly show up and ruin it.
What's the kind of weather that would appear in Del Sol Valley?
I think I talked about it a little bit.
Oh,
So you'll
okay.
get heat waves, you'll get really hot weather, sunny, you'll get rain.
Mm-hmm.
Fall will hit. You'll get a slight color change in your trees.
You will, yeah.
But you won't
Leaf
go like
loss,
yeah, it'll
things
be
like that.
slight, but it won't be like full leaf loss. But yeah, we tried to mimic the seasons of actual sort of downtown Southern California area.
Yeah.
So here is our lower end bar. We can see upstairs we have sort of a private VIP area. Again, this will have a bouncer on it, so you'll need to be able to have enough. What is this one?
This one is 3
Set
stars.
fame.
So you
3
can
star,
click
okay.
on the door, and you can always set the fame by clicking on the door.
Perfect.
And choosing. So like if you're like, well, I just want 2-star celebrities to be able to get in. Like people that are a little bit lower end, they can go to this one. You can set it down. Or
Cool.
if you want like really, really famous people, you can set it up.
But
That's
So in
a
other words, you could be
player-facing.
cool.
yes.
And that's sort of like a player-facing action, whereas clicking on the bouncer is sort of like the character action.
So you can see that this bar is a little more grungy, lower end. We definitely wanted a bar for the player to go without having the restrictions of the fame level.
I like to use the word reclaimed.
Reclaimed,
Yeah.
With this brick, I actually love these. Here, let me go ahead and put walls up here. But I love this like wall texture, really detailed. It's
Yeah.
nice. And these little slats here you can slap on the wall.
I use those slats everywhere.
And they're tileable. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really cool. They come in different sizes. It's really nice. Oh, our brand new TV. So it looks like this place sprung for just the TV and neglected the rest of the bar. I think that's the story here. Oh, you can see this fan just fainted because of one of our pre-made celebrities, Octavia Moon. He's passing out. So yeah, you want to talk about sort of the style here?
Yeah, well, as you can see out front, we have that marquee. So the thought here was maybe this was an old theater at one point in time, and like some of the clubs that you see down in LA, they'll leave certain attributes of the architecture alone, just restore them, and then maybe renovate the interior. So that was the thought behind this.
Yeah.
That's
It's-
why you see the brick and that kind of thing. It's like-
Yeah.
But we can see some of our new doors, which is,
Oh, yeah.
we'll get into this later, but yeah, so the idea is like maybe they've worked on it a little bit, retrofitted the building, but kept the shell intact.
Cool. The palm trees with the lights are not available in Build By. They're a world-only object. I just saw one of those questions pop up. And then the cars, I see a lot of people asking about cars. I have no comment on whether cars are coming or not, but the reason why you see so many cars here is
It's
if you
LA.
think of LA, there's rush hour, there's tons of traffic. Very similar to like if we were to make a San Francisco style world, we would need to put cars to really sell that story in fiction. And I know there was a lot of concern and uproar about it, but that was sort of the idea behind it. Is we didn't want to handicap ourselves from telling that downtown like bustling city story by not applying cars. So that's the reason behind it. Cool. So that's the downtown bar. Let's go ahead and travel to the Pinnacles. Yeah? There's a gym there. Is there anything specific about the gym you want to talk about? I mean, it was, again, we're going for that LA approach.
Other than the indoor pool, which we think is really cool, and the skylights. So again, we're using our glass roofs a little bit. And new roof venting too, which is pretty fun. So.
And that's all stuff you can put in your actual house. It's like a build-buy asset, so it's really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. Also, I think this is my favorite poster. We need more racing movies in real life. Also, if you do have seasons,
Fast and Furious.
Another comment on seasons. So just like our other worlds, how ice skating rinks and food stalls will actually pop up, there will be an ice skating rink that will show up here during winter. During spring, you'll get a roller skating rink, and then a little cupcake shop will actually show up here during certain seasons. So we're not neglecting seasons at all. Again, we just uninstalled it so we don't have to deal with the surprises of weather.
Also, can I mention the park down below?
The one
you hovered over.
Yep.
Yeah. So we thought we liked this place a lot, and we thought, well, if anybody owns a
restaurant, spa pack,
exactly,
any of those retail venues,
this might be a nice opportunity to build something nested in the downtown retail area, and
I think this is really cool. Like, I really want to make a little retail stand here. If any of you guys watch our Let's Plays with the Sim Gurus, I might move their the high-end stolen retail store here. Sell all my stolen wares. Cool. This is our little movie theater too, right? So we have an actual modern movie theater. They basically closed down this one. It was reclaimed by the bar, and a brand new movie theater with all the luxuries and high-end recliner seats that you see nowadays.
That's it, yeah. Ones you can fall asleep in.
This is the one that you have to pre-register for your seats. This one, you just showed up and you had to throw some bows to get a seat through the door. Great. So we'll go ahead and travel.
Throw some bows.
Yeah, throw some bows.
Throw bows.
Okay, Morgan, you want to talk about the celebrity home lot trait while we're here?
Yeah, sure. So celebrity home lot trait is a new trait that you can put specifically on residential lots. And it sort of like puts you on like the celebrity tour guide thing. So you'll get fans that show up, you know, sometimes to like see your house. It also gives you a nice bonus if you're a celebrity living there, because you're like on your private like celebrity home. You have made it, you know. If you're not, you'll occasionally get a poser buff, which is pretty funny. It's just kind of like you'll be at home enjoying yourself, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, should I really be here? Like I'm living in a celebrity home, but I'm not even a celebrity. We did take into account if you live with a celebrity and you're not one, you won't get it because you live with the celebrity. So it's only if like nobody in your house is a celebrity and you live there and you're a poser because you are a poser.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Those sad posers. Just like you with your llama shirt.
But it'll also boost your fame. I'm not a poser.
Oh, wow.
Woo!
Hold on. Anyways, do we need to switch seats? Do I need to sit in between you two?
Sorry.
We're twinsies today, and he's just a little sad about that.
No, I think my shirt's better. My shirt's more brightly colored.
I accented it nicely with purple because there's purple here, and I thought about this morning. Did you think about that?
Hers is faded. Maybe she's had hers longer.
No, she didn't. Mine's just better quality.
Thanks, John.
I'm just observing things.
All right. So here we are in the Pinnacles. Probably, again, like every single one of these neighborhoods, I am blown away by. The environment team has gone above and beyond to really sell the fiction of this. And this is sort of the peak. Like when you have made it, you go here, you build your mansion, or you move into one of these existing mansions. John, tell us a little bit about this.
Yeah, well, again, we wanted to offer a really stark contrast between the neighborhoods. So now you've ascended to whether you chose an acting career or whatever you chose to become famous. Now you've made it. Now you have space around you. Lots of money. You can afford things like a what are we calling that pond?
Denizen pond. There's actually one in the bottom right-hand corner.
We'll get to that in a little
while. It's a
water
garden.
Water garden with sharks.
But yeah, so it's like time to sit back, reap the rewards, and get this great view of this the city, high above it all. And
this probably has the best sunsets in our game.
Yeah.
Like if you watch the sun rise and set in this neighborhood, it is so pretty. It's
I love seeing the ocean out of there on the horizon.
Yeah, it's very cool. And
or the bay, whatever it is.
When I built one of these, when I built this lot, I was like, okay, we got to capitalize on this view. So I actually built a little.
Oh, was that a
infinity
humble
pool.
brag I just detected?
Yes.
I was like,
Okay,
yes.
all right.
Hey, you know what? I don't get a chance to build many lots. So when I had a
Okay.
chance to do it, I got really excited.
Instead of just saying this lot, it was like when I built this.
Yes.
Okay.
And I like the way
just
you put
keeping
the
it real.
glasses down there so if you're swimming,
John-
you can see out, you know?
Just so you know, as a producer, I very seldomly get a chance to actually make stuff in our game that players see. So anytime I get a chance to do it, I'm going to capitalize on it.
Actually, you actually built some really good houses.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So something I
That's
did
right,
that
Deli. Take
no,
it.
bathrooms, no
So
toilets.
something I did I really enjoyed too was I went into first person mode here when
Yeah.
I was swimming in the pool and like getting to see it from first person mode. That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
this is
Yeah.
really cool. Yeah, so you heard it from our art director, Deli. I make some good lots. And he's a professional art director.
That's right.
Yeah.
So the other
I don't
thing
just play one on TV.
I really like about these lots too is sort of like the environment they're built in around. So
Yeah.
like it kind of has this one has like the cutoff, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
the
yeah.
other one has like the really cool sort of like park area. It's not really a park, but
Yeah, you can go over there.
Oh,
So
wait. Sunrise. It's coming. Where's the sunrise, John?
it would be to your left.
Is it to my left here? Hold on, let me camera things. All right, let's capture a quick sunrise here. It's so pretty.
it looks super California.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is with the palm trees and the rolling hills.
Yeah.
It's Super California expialidocious.
Oh
right?
boy.
That's thank you. I'll be here all week. Tip your
Oh
waitress.
no! Now that I've moved the mic,
What
Oh,
if it's over
see,
there?
I
What if we're
probably-
missing it? What if we're missing it?
are we missing it? I don't think
don't
we're
know.
missing
No,
it. Here,
it's
let's
coming.
speed up a little bit.
Oh, look at there.
Oh, look
There
at
it
that
is.
coming.
pretty.
Whee! It's so pretty.
Oh, I just sounded like my grandfather.
It's so beautiful. you sit on your little rocking chair, huh, and watch the
right.
sunrises and sunsets.
Sit on the porch
That's the thing art directors do.
and sing that song.
Yeah, of course.
Oh dear.
Cool. So now that we have a little more light, here's one of our denizen ponds. Again, we'll go into that in more detail. But we really wanted to show off how each one of these lots, the exterior, like Morgan was alluding to, is built out in a very different way. So you have sort of this like little hanging gardens here, a more modern style brick wall.
That one's cool for infinity pools there
Exactly,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
love
can build that
that.
out right there. This is actually really good. I love this new wall, the pool trim. There it is. Thank you. And then finally, my favorite.
Yeah, this is really cool.
That's gorgeous.
So the buildable space on this lot is actually right here, but we wanted to go for like a more older school feel, more.
Yeah.
I don't know what the.
Yeah,
This
if you
is where
imagine
what's
this.
her name lives.
Yes, this is Judith Ward's house. Again, she's
Old
more
money.
old money.
Old money,
Yeah. So
that's
it's if you look at these two homes, they're very much modern, high end, like new money. This one's more old money. So she has like these gardens in her backyard that she sort of groomed.
Yeah, we're trying to tell the story that this one was probably here at the beginning, and perhaps those other two lots once upon a time had a house, but you know, like Californians like to do, they buy property, destroy it, and build a new modern.
Yeah.
And so that was sort of the gist of it. So yeah.
Yeah, so this straight probably like there was a garden that rolled through this, and Judith is like, nope, this
Yeah.
is my area now. But that's the world. I'm super excited to let you guys get your hands on it and see what you build. Integrating into the world is always something I love to see what players do.
Oh, and the helicopters too.
Oh, that's right. There's little helicopters way in the back. And it's gone. Okay. So yeah, always seeing how players integrate their homes and builds within the world, and how they sort of like we have these sidewalks and streets that sort of butt right up to this lot area, and seeing how you guys build with that and play around with it is going to be really exciting. Cool. Let me see if there's any questions about the world. New lot types. There's no new lot types for this pack, right, Morgan? I don't think there are anything.
No.
We just have lot traits.
We considered it with like the celebrity lot things, but then we thought how much better to let players choose what is a celebrity lot, and it just gave them way more control to put those lot traits on them instead, and make whatever they want a celebrity lot.
We're actually trying to add more and more lot traits as opposed to new lot types, because lot traits are more flexible. You can mix and match them to give your lot a different feel, similar to like clubs or something, right? You can mix and match a couple different ones as opposed to like this is a pool area and they only do pool things. Now you can make a pool style bar using a couple lot traits.
Because
and
you could
stuff.
have like a celebrity club, or now you could have a celebrity anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
How much can we explore?
So the surrounding worlds you can explore. Basically, you can go, I think this lot you can go all the way down here. And again, you can travel all the way down here. In the downtown area, you can travel around that whole center area. And then in the lower end Mirage Park, there's like a little sort of between the two
back alleys.
Yeah.
And the street around there, the main street as well.
I think the Mirage Park's like my new favorite neighborhood to live in.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
this
really
is
cool.
cool and gorgeous, but like I don't know, I just like the other one feels really real.
I think for the first time, like our neighborhoods feel distinctly different. Like they feel the contrast is very good.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hats off to the environment team.
Yeah.
They did a fantastic job.
They work super hard.
Yeah.
Anything? Let's see. What did I miss? I think we're good. So with that, now that we've sort of showed you off the world, what's going on with the tab button? There we go. Let's go ahead and show off all of our build objects. Morgan, where do we go? Where's? Should we go here?
That one. Do you want to swap seats or want to swap
Oh,
thingies?
we're gonna do this again.
Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, actually, no. I have to go to Manage Worlds to play as them, right? Because you want a child.
Yeah. Actually, I already have the family moved in, so you can just like
Play as them.
You don't
play
want a
as
child
them.
yet.
That's what I
Yeah.
Don't start now.
Man, Morgan's always like correcting me, making me
Wait,
feel terrible.
I didn't mean that.
That's pretty rich coming from you.
He was making fun of me before the stream.
No. Wow.
He threw paper at me.
It's just paper. Jeez. Okay. Let's do a quick do-si-do switcheroo. This goes
I
over.
muted you guys.
Oh,
So
Steve
you don't.
muted us.
Around the outside.
Oh,
around the outside.
On the outside.
See, why'd you mute us? You missed that golden moment.
They can still
There's
kind
gold.
of hear it.
Nope. Great.
Can they hear us
this is.
now?
I'm just clarifying. This is not abusive relationship. Morgan and I are very good friends up top. It's tough love. Tough love. I got to keep Morgan on her toes. She's one of the new kids on the block.
And he's really genuinely. Can they still hear us? Can they hear us?
Yeah.
Oh, and he's genuinely happy that we're twinsies today.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so happy about it.
Great. That was good.
Great.
This is, okay.
Anyways, Morgan, carry on.
So I actually thought this was really cool that there's like this empty lot here so players can build a house, but they didn't just leave it empty and blank. They made it look like a cool lot.
Yeah, we wanted to dress it up a little bit. It just looked a little too sparse. So, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was fun and exciting.
Cool.
But today we already built some thingies. So we're gonna look at objects. Let's see here.
Really quickly, I can speak on a little bit of the architectural style that we intended for this. We pursued like a California craftsman.
Yeah.
So, you know, again, sort of leaning into the Southern California feel. We wanted to kind of give the player the opportunity to create like a bungalow and, well, never mind. I'll stop talking once we see that.
This is also why you're an art director, because
This is actual scale
What
right
was
here.
the style?
We haven't used any cheats on this.
Yeah, right.
This is. I hope you guys can use this in many different ways. We felt like it was most flexible at this size. So,
Morgan.
Look at it.
It's majestic.
the golden throne.
You see the swan? It's just so pretty.
For the record, Morgan was building this last night, and she was just giggling to herself the whole time.
Morgan, you're too simple in your jokes.
Finally.
You have to stretch beyond the
But
toilet
look
jokes.
how gorgeous it is. Have
She's
you
done.
ever seen
Mic
a
drop.
toilet
We're
so
done.
gorgeous?
This- we've
fart
outdone
and toilet
ourselves.
jokes
Okay.
are way 2010.
So I split this up. Let's talk about the game, Antonio.
Great.
So we split this up into three sort of sections. We have sort of our
California craftsman. Yeah, that's
California
great.
craftsman stuff, and then over here we have sort of the
Modern.
club slash.
That's the term, California craftsman. I've never heard that before.
Oh, okay. I think it's a term, and I'm going with it.
Great, I like it.
Sure. Okay.
See,
cool.
this is what you do. You just make your own terms, and now it's a style.
and
Who
this is
cares?
opulent stuff.
Yeah, that's a little bit Baroque inspired. I think I'm stepping on my mic cord here.
Uh-oh.
I do want to show this off
there
at
it is.
night really quick.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So I wanted to show this
Our
off.
glowing stairs.
Yeah, these new stairs are
Yeah.
glowing and the stairway's glowing, and we have the
fence.
glowing fences here.
We're all about the glow.
And
right.
something super cool I loved was they don't just come in those colors, they also come in like other neat colors. So if like you want to build a club, this is definitely the cool way to do it.
Oh, Morgan, can you?
We
make-
also, real quick, we have bars that match these color schemes as well.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, if you really want to,
Well, like, you're a 49ers fan, right? Red and gold. Is that what?
I
That's what that's
have no
right.
clue what I just did.
Not this season. Not this season.
Not this
but-
season. Next one. Next one. Great.
Yeah. So anyway,
Just say yes, Morgan.
Just yep.
It's like whatever that means.
So there's also these droppable spotlights that you can have on your home lots. These are the things that we were talking about on the roof. You can kind of like build together to make cool things with. These are really cool. These are from the stage, but you can also drop them as fences, and you can kind of control like where people go. Because even though like in real life you can step over them, Sims can't. So it's really a neat way to.
So these, I think this is my favorite object in this pack.
I was really excited about it.
I've seen a lot of builds that players do, and I do myself. But to make sort of like a holes in ceilings. And sort of like holes in blocks, you have to use fences. So this allows you to actually place these down in blocks and make sort of stair landings and various new style buildings using these fences. And
then the solid pieces are gates, correct?
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
So these are gates. There's like a 1-person and a 2-person gate there.
It's gonna be so great.
And then we also have this one, which is like really opulent.
Privacy fence.
This one that has the really cool llama faces on it.
Of course, because you want gold llamas in your
in
your mansion, right?
Man, I don't know. I was excited about the gold llama.
Llamas are great.
I like llamas. A really nice marble stairway. Another cool roof decoration.
Your toilet's in the way, Morgan.
What?
We call that a dormer in the biz.
Yeah.
Look, you can see the water inside it.
Wait, can you?
It's almost. You could almost swim in there.
Can you click that really quick? Hold on, let me just. What?
Wow. Undo.
No!
And this is...
Curse you, undo.
There you go.
Great.
There's also this new pillar, this really nice gold opulent one. And then over here, we have this really cute cross. So this one has a ton of cute color variants too.
More pillars is always nice. I love using pillars.
Yeah, so one of the things about the bungalow styles that we're going for is this big brick pillar base that we wanted to incorporate in, and as well as the you see our new planter box over there. So first time we have, I think it's a 3-tile planter box.
Matches perfectly with our windows.
Works with the windows now.
Some really fun colors too. I like
Go black.
This one. Okay, there you go.
Great.
Yeah, we added some accent colors too, just to pop.
Hard.
So we added some nice new doors with same kind of accent colors as the flower boxes. So let's say you want a red door and maybe a red accent flower box. You could, or orange or those kind of things. There's the doors over here. So to the left you see an interior door, and then that's intended to be an exterior door. Yeah.
That one's pretty cool.
Oh, you're a Giants fan.
Yeah.
But not this year.
Not this year.
So
I'm actually a Sharks fan. But again, not ever.
Again, Morgan's like, why are you guys talking about lacrosse?
I'm excited about the description on this one. It's Starknob Slatdoor. And it goes, who lives in a mansion in Del Sol Valley, Starknob Slatdoor.
Nice.
Diagonal wooden and fancy you see, Starknob Slatdoor.
She's so happy.
Did you write that text?
Yes.
That is.
Did you write that?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes. Genius.
Sorry, Antonio. Let her be proud,
Can we?
Antonio. Let her be proud.
I'm really proud.
Kate, we need to talk after this. We're gonna have a true heart-to-heart as soon as Morgan leaves the room.
They like it. Lots of people are laughing at Antonio.
I agree with actually Alta. We need more Sharks teal in this game, John.
I agree.
We need more Sharks teal.
But there are a lot of really great doors. Anyways, my face is hot now. There are a lot of really great doors in this one. And this is another one I wanted to show off in the sort of like the studio ones. They come with like all these like sort of like back door, don't enter areas, but they have these really cool like dressing room, beauty room, clothing room options here at the end. So don't miss those if you guys are building cool stuff.
Make your own studio.
Yeah. And then we have the VIP rope doors, which oftentimes look like our regular doors, so we're kind of reusing those there to like, so that if you want matching doors around your club, you can have the matching ones.
Yeah.
Some really fancy, elegant ones.
Yeah, those are really nice.
This thing is gorgeous.
Oh yeah, our new awning. Yeah. Really like that.
We have a, what's the term for that gold? John? Not that gold. We have another gold.
Oh, this gold, the gold you see above this on it? Yeah.
Yeah, that gold. What is that?
We fondly refer to it as the Cheeto gold.
Yeah. It's a little Cheeto dusting.
Yeah.
Seems fitting.
Yeah. Also, you'll notice the new walls we have out here.
Yeah.
So
zoom in on those.
Look how
you have to show off the specular.
Yeah.
That's a term I learned from the biz.
That's right.
Yeah.
We in the biz call that the specular.
Yeah, the specular.
You can see the reflectivity
Yep.
on the gold veins.
And I love the color variants for this one too.
That one's my favorite.
Like that's
Actually, no, the other one. The one right above that. That one is my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are a lot of fun. And we have floors that work with these as well.
We do.
Yeah.
Those are inside.
Cool.
And the other thing I really got excited about is there's all these really cute like white and pink variants, so you could make Barbie Dreamo.
Yeah, we definitely asked ourselves, would Barbie want this? So,
And she would.
What
Yeah.
would Barbie do?
what would Barbie want?
WWBD.
Well, I like this one. They would have gone with grilled cheese gold.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do
I
that.
mean,
We'll call
because-
it grilled cheese gold
Because
instead.
grilled cheese is a
Rebranded.
prominent theme in our game.
Yes.
We have a whole trait about it.
True that. True
We'll go
that.
in here first because this is
Oh,
maybe
John.
the least. So we have all
Right
these
here.
really cool new club things that look like they would like belong in a club. A lot of them do sort of match the opulent stuff, so you can kind of like mix them in with the opulent stuff. But
Yeah,
look
we've
really
got
awesome as
tufted
well.
accents on a lot of these seats. We've got some fun color schemes. Again, Barbie likes this club too. Yeah, there you go.
this is Rockstar Barbie.
Yeah,
Barbie world.
yeah.
And I wanted
It's
to
a
put
Barbie
this in
world,
here
right?
too. We have these out in the world everywhere, but
Yeah.
you can also use it.
Yeah,
They're
you can use
tileable
those.
too.
Those murals are great.
Yeah.
Also, again, we mentioned earlier the stairs, so you can see this bar has that accent color on it in the back. But you're going to click on the curtain. So never mind. Just, we won't.
John should just
There you
drive.
go.
There we go. Yeah.
I really like the back on this one too. I don't know if other people care about these as much as I do, but I was like, wait, this is a gorgeous back to a bar. And I was like, are all the other backs this gorgeous?
They
So
are.
I dropped all the bars and like looked at the backs of them and I was like, wow, they're so unique and different and cool.
Yeah.
So good job.
Cool.
People.
Well, we designed for both views.
Yeah. Every bar is a unique little snowflake with its own back.
Yeah.
No
For that.
confirmed.
I like the geometric one over here too.
We've already
It's really
released
nice.
snow.
Yeah, this one's
Oh,
gorgeous.
Okay, I'm not leaking anything.
No. We've done it.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
Can you do the
Very
red
sculptural
What
font.
one?
The red one. You know what's cool about this? This actually, we created wall sculptures that actually have a similar...
They were inspired by this, or this
Yeah.
was inspired by those.
I actually play this game. I know all the things. It's great.
Here's some cool red ones.
Yeah. It's not red and gold though.
It's not.
John, you missed an opportunity.
I know. I'm chuckling at my
I like
my
this one.
inner sports fan.
Yeah, these are great for movie theaters.
These, yeah, exactly. We wanted to create like a home theater, or we wanted the player to be able to create a home theater, and so we gave them various wall heights for these curtains. They're tileable, so you can kind of get that
Yeah. Oh, this
look with it.
This
Or you
chair
can
is
just
like
use them as
the DX racer style like influencer chair that you
Gamer
see
chair.
every single influencer using. a
Well,
gamer.
a
DX
little.
Racer, send us a chair.
A little secret. We looked at some of our influencers who had these and tried to make color
No, you're good.
variants to match.
Cool.
So-
We got a message from Simguru Graham. He said, "Turn off the grid," which we did. Thanks, Graham.
Sorry.
It's good to know somebody's watching
Yeah,
this.
good looking out. Good looking out.
So this is the opulent room. Full
Yeah,
of
look at that.
opulence.
Look at that. Just if you want to go over the top, there you have it.
Mm-hmm.
One thing, real quick, this bookcase on the left is really nice because
She's not
we
going to
did
click that again.
like we did a velvet exterior to this, so it's a nice kind of soft and curved bookcase, which we haven't done before.
What's that gray thing in there
Which one?
on the left one? Is
That?
that a vase?
It's a vase.
That's a flower. Okay,
Yeah.
got
No,
it.
in the
Look.
opulent room, it's called a vase.
a vase.
Oh no.
And that
vase.
may maybe be an urn too. Who knows?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
just
It's a vase that was utilized as an urn.
Put your eyeballs.
yeah, you can
on
put
this.
your food on there if you need it.
I don't know about you, but I don't eat eyeballs, John.
Nice little a nice little element over
Sidestep.
here on the right is this wall decoration. You can put these on the exterior of houses. This one and the one in the upper right too. Just nice little accent pieces
Yeah.
that you can put.
What I really
along
like
the
about
walls.
your guys' choice on colors here is
Barbie.
you went for like very over the top and sort of gaudy, but you also added a set of like more muted color tones. So you not only like you don't have to go crazy with these.
Yeah.
They're nice little subtle pieces you can add to any build.
Or
But then you can
go
do this.
like, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can do the grilled cheese
Grilled cheese
gold.
gold.
plus the tiger skin if you really need it.
Yeah, pink chair.
Like, look at this.
Perfect. That doesn't clash
Yeah.
at
So
all.
great.
On this set, what we wanted to do is really have fun with materials and play around with, you know, some sets that feel a little bit more practical for players who want to use it and just say, hey, I like this kind of style and I want to put it in my home versus no, I want to just go loud and you know, big with it. So we tried to give them enough options to.
Can you show the color variants on the wall pattern there? This wall pattern is really cool. It
And
also
you
has
can see
that,
the
that
specular.
specular there too.
Yeah.
As
So
they say.
there's like this.
In the biz.
How many animals?
Yeah, just use the same color. That blue is really cool. I actually love the blue and the cheese, the grilled cheese.
No animals died to make these patterns.
That's right.
No.
These are
It's
just
faux.
prints.
It's always faux prints.
These are
But you can hardly
inspired
tell the
prints.
difference. It's that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming to a
Nice.
Burlington Coat Factory near you. This one's really
This
good.
one.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, go back to the royal blue. I'm all about that
Fun
royal
stuff.
blue.
Okay. Here you go.
That's hotness.
Yeah, there's also
real
this
good.
nice, besides the chairs to the right of that, we have a nice dresser, shoe rack, and a floor shelf. And so you can change, like one thing we did with the variants here is we mixed and matched some of the clothing inside. So for one of the first times when we show exposed clothing, we're actually giving you some different looks so that it doesn't look the same. But we're hoping to give the player the option to create something like a walk-in closet, something like that.
The
So
little
the
shoe
shoes
rack there.
change. Yeah. So you can do a couple different color variants and get some different clothing types and
I'm
shoes.
getting my eyeballs.
Great.
Stick them here.
That's great. I love it. You can actually
Yeah,
fit.
these are really cool.
That's actually perfect for the awards you can win through like the Fame gameplay. You
Yeah.
get awards, and those can actually slot into that thing really nicely. I think I've worn something like that gold vest
I
on
thought
New
you were going
Year's.
to say this
On
crazy.
New Year's.
No,
Oh,
I
thought
did a
saw
combo
you
with,
wearing it yesterday.
with the gold vest and the cheetah leopard
And
print.
once again, you have like the crazy colors here.
On New Year's.
Or
yeah,
the
this
pink
is just
Barbie
your
one.
everyday
Yeah.
wear. You know.
Can you go to the purple one? Is there, or it's like a pink, huh?
There's purple.
Oh yeah.
I guess it's kind of peaky purple.
Purple rain. I'm all about that. That's great.
I only want to see you.
This one's pretty great.
Yeah, I
too.
really like this chaise. It's nice.
We should go on tour, John. I think that sounded really good.
I
Again?
love the
Yeah.
pillows. on
The
this.
revival tour? Sure.
See the pillows sometimes have really cute little accents
Yeah, and we
on
mix
them.
and match these arms, so yeah, we had a lot of fun with it. And there's one of my favorite colors in the pack. We like to call lilac ice.
Ooh,
There you go.
So fancy.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Can you
I'm
ice
all
skate
about
on
the
those
lilac
couches?
ice. Oh, show the variants of the rugs too.
Oh yeah. Also, you have to show the rugs
Full,
that,
coffee
that
table.
snap together.
Okay, so there's this rug, which has some really cool variants. And as you'll see when we go over to the mid-century sort of area, a lot of these go over there really well.
Yep. Yeah, so we combined all our mid-century themes as well as our kind of over-the-top opulent themes in this one. Yeah. So lots of fun geometric patterns, and those work really well with our other set, which we'll get into in a minute.
John Night Devil says that you are so artistic and you also know how to sing. Well done. Well done.
Well, that's part of being an artist, right?
Yeah. You have to
So-
sing.
Yeah.
This
that's right.
one you can sort of like piece out here.
Peace out.
Or like, let's say you wanted to like put it in the corner, you could put it over
That's
here
right.
in the corner.
Yeah.
So I not piece out, but like, you know.
This is a really cool new rug type that we were playing with, and I think we're going to be doing more of these kind of rugs in the future because I really like the flexibility with it. You can do a lot of fun things as Morgan's doing here. We have different styles of these as well. This one's really cool too. And then again, a mid-century modern influence. So,
Yeah, we're definitely learning a lot from watching how people use our content to build.
Yeah.
And we're seeing like, oh, if we give them a corner piece like this, they can make 4 or 5 different types of rugs. So leaning into that flexibility, yes, it's not as user-focused and easy to put together, but I know a lot of our hardcore players really enjoy diving into this stuff.
yeah. I agree.
Yeah. It's fun times.
Yeah, so that's really cool.
Yeah.
Looks good.
So there's also these really
Don't
opulent
forget the
bathroom
swan tub,
things.
please.
Oh, yeah, Swan Tub.
Swan tub is one of my favorite objects in this pack.
I want to create a pet and call it Swan Tub.
Yeah.
Or it's a sweet DJ name.
This one has
DJ
some
Swan
really
Tub.
pretty
DJ Swan Tub!
frosting
On the wheels of
side
steel,
it.
mixing it up.
That the
Yeah,
frosting
frosted
changes?
glass, nice. Again, no zebras were hurt in the making of this shower.
No.
And
That's
but
a
yeah,
glass.
this is.
Oh, I didn't realize you guys put
a
like a little
Wow, I've
zebra
never
alpha
seen this
on that.
toilet before. It's really nice.
Yeah, look at that color combination.
Yeah.
Can you select it really quick, Morgan?
Don't you dare delete the toilet. I will
We've
not
already
select
learned
it.
that Romeo does not like toilets in bathrooms.
Yeah.
Was found
You
in
could
one of
see,
the
you could
houses.
see where it came from.
It's a thing he
Real
has.
hatred.
Yes. I'm more of a bidet man.
These
Cool.
are my favorite things.
Me too. I like this. This
I
is
love
all mid-century modern inspired furniture, which we've really not done yet. And so to be able to dive deep into this style was really cool. One
I
thing
love
that,
the colors on these.
Someone's asking, is there a mirror in the shower?
yes,
There is a mirror in the shower.
of course, you gotta, if you're famous, you always want to see yourself doing
You just gotta
things.
shape.
and-
Yeah, it actually goes along
you
with
know.
one of our traits, self-absorbed, right?
Yeah.
So
I
there's-
actually think the description for that shower references the mirror
Mm.
too, maybe not.
Also, there's a question, can you use the VIP rope door at home? Yes, it'll actually function like any of our hireable
I can
objects.
show them after this too.
Great, Morgan's gonna show you after this. She just told me to keep quiet.
No, I
See?
didn't mean it like that. It
You
wasn't-
see
it
what
was
I have to
not a
deal with?
polite, That was not a polite shut up, Antonio.
Again, do I need to sit in the middle?
Whatever, Morgan.
But once again, talking about this furniture set, we
That
wanted
bed's awesome.
we wanted mid-century inspiration, but the thing about it is we're not trying to do a retro. In other words, this isn't reclaimed furniture. This is sort of inspired by designs, and what we wanted to do is put like a contemporary feel to it. So we played with different materials and different colors. And a little bit of, like, you could see metal accents on the base of the bed there, sort of more contemporary colors that add like a little pop to it. Pop, feel, appeal.
Nope.
No. Okay,
too
well,
young.
anyway.
I'm too young and spry, John.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think he was just calling you old, John.
So, yeah. it's
I
all
don't
right.
mean it.
Lots of really pretty things here. Here are those pieces that you can
Yeah.
do for your walls.
Nice screens, privacy screens. Again, cool shower patterns on this glass as well.
Yeah, the alphas
The
on those are
boomerang
really
shapes, yeah, all that kind of stuff. Cool floating sink over here with the glass basin.
Cool. The glass bowl is awesome. Oh, that's what you refer to as a basin.
Sure.
Is that what you
Bowl.
call it? I call it a bowl.
And if we need to look at some of those chairs, oh, split level
Wait, how is
coffee
it
table.
floating?
See, it has
Split.
this.
Yeah,
That's a very strong pipe.
Well,
I
if
thought
you-
that was cool that if
Strong.
it's up against the wall, it doesn't have it, but if you pull it out, it
it's
does.
a wall mount.
So I thought that was really neat.
Very
But we
strong
wanted
pipe.
to give some sort of fiction in case a player did put it in the middle of the room,
Yeah.
or put
Can we
walls
talk about
down.
that corner shelf,
Corner shelf.
corner table? I love
Whoa!
Corner shelf is awesome.
I didn't know we had this.
Uh-huh.
it. It's so-
Welcome to the game.
I always use counters,
do you even
but now I don't have to
play?
use counters. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Well done.
This is a nice piece.
It is very nice.
Yeah, split level coffee table, super sweet. Again,
So a lot
lots
of
of cool
really nice
variants on this
variants.
I
lamp.
like the very bottom one. Oh, fine. Just go away from it. That's fine.
Okay. This one.
That one.
There you go.
That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Oh, it changes colors.
Our giraffe,
This-
our multicolored giraffe,
That's
our
Jeffrey.
vinyl record player.
This plays
Jeffrey
music.
Lamp.
Like, this is like a radio. I was so excited about that.
Are there slots on that?
I
No.
don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry,
That's okay. I'm just curious.
can't give you everything.
Yeah, I know.
I like this one a lot. I don't know.
That is really
Yeah.
cool.
But I just thought that was really cool. I saw it, was like, wait, does that play music?
Mm-hmm.
Does it play music? It does.
It
Also,
does.
really love this chair. Here, I love the backing on the chair. I love the construction detail on the back.
like a
I think it's
Captain
really
Kirk.
nice.
Throne.
Captain
We've
Kirk.
gone too far. I like it.
Oh, these things are cool too.
Yeah, the dividers.
So yeah, you can sort of like slide them in up against each other and then play with them and give like different backgrounds.
Mhm.
so-
They've got all sorts of
so
different
see, like,
shapes
they
and the
match.
variants.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's really cool.
Nice.
Do we have color variants on the clothes rack back there?
Yes, we do.
Let's see.
I know this didn't quite, wasn't like
Yeah,
the same
see?
thing, but I thought this is cool. This goes like an apartment really
Mm-hmm.
well or something, I thought.
Yeah, we actually created this for the movie set, but so if you notice, there's some costumes in there.
Oh yeah.
But like some of them seem like they could work like in a normal everyday.
One of them had like a Where's Waldo striped shirt.
It did.
I found Waldo.
Yeah.
At least his shirt.
Well, see, they're filming Sons of Anarchy this day on the other side, so.
Cool.
There's the back to this one, which is also very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like the Starburst theme on that.
And we have the cool TV here.
TV.
Another thing I was really excited about are we got these new floor sort of tiles, and they work either in like the bottom of a pool to kind of like fancy out your pool, and they all kind of mix and match and align with each other, so you can make whatever pattern you want on the bottom of your pool with these different things.
Morgan, it would be easier if you take them out of the pool.
Well, I'm showing them in the pool.
I know, but also
it's
a hat.
It comes up here, and you can put it up here. See?
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, and we have tileable pieces, so we have corners, curves, straights, so you can make any kind of an arrangement you want on your floor with it. Barbie has one too.
Barbie has them.
Yeah, of course.
I saw someone mention that the bowling stuff pack would really work well with all of this mid-century modern stuff, which is
absolutely.
a good call out.
There's someone Graham?
No, it wasn't. Graham
He's a little biased,
always
right?
doing shameless plugs for stuff packs.
So here you can set the fame requirement, right? But you can also, on a home lot, you can hire a bouncer to come to your home lot. And
you're finally showing this.
Yeah, I'm showing this.
Took you long enough to get to it. We had that question sitting there.
So he shows up, and so things you can do with the bouncer.
Bouncer interactions.
You can bribe to get inside.
Fight to get inside.
And the thing I really love is the designer on this, like, went really, 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 really hardcore into it.
Who was the designer? They know. They knew who he is.
Am I allowed to say people that aren't gurus?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Jeff Mitchell, right?
Jeff!
Yeah,
Jeff did a ton of extra work here to make sure that, like, so if you're actually charismatic, the convince is more likely, whereas if you're super strong, you're more likely to be able to fight. And then NPCs will like approach and they'll be like, "Hey, I'm gonna try to fight you to get inside." Then he'll do either like no or yes, you know.
And just like the theme of this pack, if you have money, you can sideskate all the stuff and just bribe him with money.
So if you bribe with like $1, your chance of getting in is pretty slim. Whereas if you but if you like bribe 500, he's more likely going to be like, okay.
Yeah. Come on, Amber. Amber. This bouncer's got
It looks like she's gonna win.
Well, they always pull strong bouncers, so she's probably gonna get her butt kicked. Because he is pretty high. So see, he's like, nope, you're not getting in.
You know why? And on her headphones, she wasn't listening to Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
She needed that to like
With
really
a
get
laugh,
into it.
the bouncer returned to their post. Nice try. And how about you come back when you're someone?
Wah, wah, sick burn.
Just so you know, anytime you see that now, Morgan is insulting you personally with that text.
I like, okay, so I like the bribe to get inside. We're going to fail this on purpose, probably. I mean, there's a chance he'll let her in with $1, but probably not. So
Right
she's going
after
to try
the
to get in. See, I'll give you money. And he's
Good
like,
question. Somebody had a great
No.
question. If you are the sim that actually lives on the lot and hires the bouncer, even if you're not famous, can you get in to your own house?
You probably shouldn't have hired a bouncer in that case.
You got to be inside.
That's great.
Or what you do is you set the celebrity level.
What
So
a
if
jerk, the
you're level
bouncer
like
took my
4
money.
celebrity, you can actually use that to get through.
Okay, but here's the really good one. So we're going to give him $500 to get in, and he's going to take it. He's probably going to let
Is there a
us in.
chance they deny you with the 500?
I haven't seen it.
Also-
I think it's really low.
Also, he must not care much about money because he
Yeah.
just drops like 400 or 500.
I
With
think
the
he's a pretty
ring.
wealthy bouncer.
With a wink, the bouncer took the bribe, opened the gate, and announced, "I'm not like a regular bouncer. I'm a cool bouncer."
That's
Did
the
you
wink
write
he gave.
that one?
Was
I'm
the
a
hot-
It's a
bribable
Mean
bouncer.
Girls joke.
Did you write it, Morgan?
Yes.
I've never seen Mean Girls, so I wouldn't know. We've discussed this.
We've already determined we're having movie night.
Okay, you have an obsession with large-sized chairs. Let's go ahead and clear this lot. Let's show them some of our pre-made stuff, our pre-made rooms.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Was
Yeah,
there,
those are
was there
great.
anything else you wanted to?
We were going to show him some of the objects, but we can do pre-made rooms
Yeah, let's do
first.
pre-mades, and then we can jump into objects. Because the pre-mades have some of the objects in there, too.
I thought we were showing objects.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
I
objects
have,
right there.
well, some
Morgan-
like
Morgan-
objects you can interact
Yeah.
with.
Just playing the game.
So, yeah.
She really was.
Morgan.
Oh, you mean those objects.
Lily Aldrin 13. Morgan, you write the best descriptions and text. Thank you so much.
Lily.
We should have a text write-off with you and Graham. Because I think you and Graham probably write some pretty good text.
I love Graham's text.
Yeah.
I like Grant's too. I think Grant's always make me laugh.
Yeah.
George has some good one with his puns.
So we have some really fun styled rooms.
All of you producers write well. What do you write, Antonio? No?
I'm terrible at writing
The
text.
Swan Room.
So the Swan
I try to
Room,
pot
so
it off
we
to
have like
Morgan
our
when I
cool bathroom, showing off a lot of our cool bathroom assets. Notice there's the Barbie one. This one is, I really like this one because it shows off all of our assets really well.
You gotta zoom in. Get in close. Show it
turn
off.
the grid there for Graham.
Yeah, there you go.
So this one is just like, how crazy opulent is that?
That is really good.
Look at that.
You got your little makeup brush shampoo there.
Yeah, that's fancy.
Full
Okay.
mirror.
And I like the color variants on this one. So like,
Yeah, I really like this rug.
yeah, this rug is
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah.
We also have like a tattered up version of it too, don't we? It's like a little more.
We have a couple that are tattered.
Like that one.
Yep.
Yep.
Has like a nice Red Dead Redemption 2 vibe.
They were for the Western set. Yeah. But we
I know
came
that's a
out
hot
with this
button topic right
prior
now.
to that.
All the kids are talking about it.
Let's see. There's this one that shows off a lot of our really cool outdoor stuff. So if you're
that's
like,
cool.
what can I do with this cool mid-century stuff we got? You know, there's some cool things you can do with it right
Yeah,
there.
it's a cute little outdoor set. You should have put like a little trellis over it. That would have really sealed it in.
Thank you.
Yeah, too bad you didn't do that.
You're such a good builder. Andrew.
Look at that awesome wall sconce in the background.
Let's see here. There's this one.
And Morgan, who made all these styled rooms?
I made these ones.
Good job.
Nice
Thanks.
work.
Yeah.
This one I was really excited about. So we're gonna do the Barbie one. So it's a dressing room. So you can go in here and somebody can sit there while you're changing with our new wardrobe changer thing.
That's
and they can
very
be like,
clever.
do I like this outfit? And then you can come back here and this is your closet area. That was really cool.
Pretty sweet.
You should have done his and hers.
I mean, you could
do
you could just edit this.
No,
and-
wait. Go back. Because
What?
then can't you change the color variants of that one?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
there's
do like a
also,
black one and then.
This one's like the rock star one. Like, I'm a rock star and I'm gonna go get changed now.
What's the first one? Let me see the first one.
I'm gonna go get fitted.
Fitted.
This one's like sort of like a
Oh,
basic
that's- yeah.
opulent one. Like,
Perfect.
there.
Great.
But I mean, there are other tons of color variants. So like, I can't do that. But you can like change it however you want.
Like a changing room.
Like any of our build by objects. Yeah.
Home theater.
Keep going.
Okay, so this one I was
Home
excited
theater.
about.
Here we go.
All
Yeah,
our cool
so-
theater stuff.
I saw some of you guys saying we should have more theater stuff. We actually have a new TV now because like all the high-end celebrities have a movie theater in their home to watch their
right.
own films.
Yeah,
without
you want to
being
get
mocked at.
your free copies. You don't want to actually be seen in the movie
Exactly.
theater seeing these movies.
But also when you're watching your own movie, that like in the theater, that's a little bad.
What's that color again?
Lilac ice.
Ice.
I think this
Oh,
one
I like
is
how you have
mine.
the superhero. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It's
one was
gone.
the superhero one.
For a minute.
Because that rug had like the super. Actually, I really like this rug too. You have the superhero rug
Llama Man.
variants here.
Yeah.
There's some other cool
We've got
stuff.
the rooster.
Yeah, the Professor Cluckles.
But I really like this rug.
Yeah. What's there was one that looked like a different alpha cutout. It's like the blue one.
Oh yeah,
That.
we did
What are
some. Those are tape, like
Oh, blue painter's tape and stuff.
painter's tape.
That's really
yeah,
cool. Can
stuff
you pull that-
to use around
pull that
the
out?
studio.
That's a
And
little
then just
nice-
some floor damage.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
And
Cracked
then do
surface.
the painter's tape. Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh.
And then the other blue one's like a little single. That, yeah.
Yeah, that's
like
fun. And then we also have the
Oh, you can do like little
void
paths
critter
and stuff.
cards, the oversized void critter cards for our kind of oversized children's set
Mm-hmm.
performance.
They actually play with them.
And
They lift the
also,
rugs.
you have these soundproof wall things. So, like, if you want to do like a recording room or something, you can put
Oh.
these up.
Wait,
that
what?
works really well with our new
As we all-
audio stuff.
Where?
Soundproof.
We also have objects
Fabric
that we have objects that kind of look like
Yeah, we have
soundproof.
girders, like a structural girder.
Yeah.
That you can do like a warehouse look with it.
Go to the
It could be fun to play with those old bricks that we were seeing earlier. You
Oh,
can
yeah,
put
yeah.
those
and filter by pack.
pieces in.
Scroll down to the. I know there's like wall. That was right there.
This thing?
No, in the middle,
Wall brace.
right down to the right. Yeah, that. It's a little soundproof. Is that a vent or is that soundproof?
It's a vent.
Oh, it's a vent. Never mind. Wait, scale it down. Now it looks like soundproofing foam. Done.
But he was talking about these wall braces you can do. So those are the wall braces.
Yeah.
So you can get like you could build like a warehouse apartment or something like that.
Let's see, are there any other style rooms? Some of these we should leave for surprises.
Wait,
there's all these which they saw last week.
Yeah.
Which are all these really cool studio sets. These are ones that Rebecca made.
So I saw a couple people talking about. Some people were asking about medieval style packs. They're like, "Oh, I want medieval because I want medieval assets." We actually have some medieval stuff in this pack for one of our sets. We can show that off really quick. That's not medieval.
I wanted to show them the stream really quick. Look, so you can do like a streaming room.
Cool. Morgan has a mind of her own.
Okay, wait.
She's not part of the collective John Antonio deal.
Which one's the medieval set?
Let's see. It should be in this one. Left. That one.
Boop. Yeah. So all this stuff. Oh, you have to reach. That's right. You have to reach the correct skill level.
But I think they did show off a lot of these last week. So.
Yep, so you can actually place all that stuff. There's like a little balcony. You can place the...
You can click on things and then get them to place them.
That is a very big green screen. Oh, show them... Oh, they already showed all this stuff.
They already showed it all, so they've already seen it.
Not as exciting.
Yeah.
You want to see new stuff. Sorry, Morgan, I didn't mean to get you off track.
It's easy to do. I get really excited. But
ooh, I like that one.
I like the next one the most, actually.
Yeah, it's a nice color combo right there.
But I
really like that rug, too.
This one a lot.
Ooh.
So yeah, you can be like a streamer, you know.
The streaming drone should have been in there.
It is, right there in the corner.
Oh, that's the cheapo one. It's not like the Eva. So.
It's cheap so that you can buy the room and then you can like upgrade and pay more.
Smart.
Yeah.
I like it.
So I was pretty excited about I don't know, all of the assets this time are really cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of flexibility here. And again, similar to like how our neighborhoods, you have a good structure from like low end to higher end. We have some of those like tattered rugs and I think it has a good swath of content.
What I like about the mid-century style that we did is it works in the little bungalows, but it also works really well in the ultra-modern homes too.
So I don't know a ton about these, but the sleep pods are some really cool new objects we have.
Yeah, so basically, unlike a normal bed, when you wake up in the morning, your sim has to pee or go to the bathroom, these will actually cure a lot of your sim's motives while they sleep. So it relieves some of the pushback, as well as your bladder, while you're sleeping it. What are you smirking at, John?
Nothing, I had a thought. I won't.
I don't want to know what
We're
your
good.
thought was. You can also woohoo in these.
Yes.
As a new...
And you can sort of get what's going through the sim's emotional state, I guess, right? Projected on the screen up there.
A lot of nothingness.
Right now they're calm.
So there are two versions in the buy. So there's this one where you can buy everything too, and then there's this one, and it comes with everything upgraded. So you can pay more and just come with one that's fully upgraded already versus just buying one.
That's smart.
So that's cool. Some other things we have a crystal healing helmet. So you have this helmet, and you can put it on.
Do you have crystals?
I don't have any crystals right now, but you can buy crystals off of the computer, or you can go find them out in the world. The really rare ones you find in the world, and those are the really powerful ones. You can use them to remove quirks. Sort of sacrifice your crystal with the helmet to remove a quirk, or you can use it to give yourself other powers. Or you can. There's one that does job performance. If you ever over the crystal in your inventory, it'll tell you what it does. So that's cool, but they're really dorky. So like if she wears this, people will like laugh and make fun of her.
They're intentionally
if they
dorky.
see her wearing it.
I think I have that shirt. I'm pretty sure I have that.
I did put her in.
It's missing a wolf though.
Yeah.
There's typically 3.
Yes.
But it's okay.
I did put
The magic is always in thirds.
It's only two people in the wolf pack.
So this is exciting. Are you ready? So I made Vaultception. There's a vault inside a vault inside a vault inside a vault. And look, she's so proud. She can't even explain it.
Morgan!
She's so excited.
She was so excited when she had to do this when she was doing this last night.
Look how cute they are.
Ah, Morgan.
Antonio didn't bring his glasses. He can't see the
I
toilets.
Toilets.
But I also put in here for you.
Yes. This was what Morgan wanted to show off.
The grilled cheese.
Yeah,
Grilled cheese.
So you can
T-Rex
make your
skull.
own vaults with
T-Rex
these doors,
skull.
and you can put your most prized possessions inside the vault.
Mm-hmm.
So you can put your really cool golden T-Rex skull in a vault, or your really awesome baby toilet.
Little bitty baby toilets.
They're so cute.
So the cool thing is we not only have the vault, but we have the door for the vault. So you
Yes.
can put vault doors, as you just did, on walls.
There you go. That's how you should have revealed it.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll work on this, Morgan.
Yeah.
We'll work on it.
Do you want to show the functionality?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
People are excited about this functionality.
So I have
Let's
one
do
out
it.
here, but here you can close and lock it, right?
Oh, someone said
They're-
they're gnome toilets.
They are gnome toilets.
So she's been scanned. She's clear.
Because she's the one who locked it, she's also the person that can unlock it. It is access restricted to her. It actually works the same way as the safe. So we'll go over here because I bet this is what people are pretty excited
Yeah.
to see.
Admire your new possessions of emptiness.
Sure.
Antonio, this would have been perfect for our guru garage.
Funny, when we were making this pack and I built that venue of all stolen stuff, I intentionally built a little vault in the back because now I'm just going to slap the door on there.
You know what I built the other day, Antonio? A bank.
Mm.
And
Is there money in it?
I broke in and I robbed it.
Nice. Sweet. Good storytelling.
Somebody asked, what if the sim locks it and then dies?
So if a sim locks it and dies, somebody else is going to have to break into it to get the money. And then whenever they close it, then it becomes theirs. But yeah, so, I mean, you better unlock it before you die.
Yeah. So I will say the klepto trait is going to work really nicely with this.
So
I'm going to try to break in and steal everyone's stuff.
This one actually has, like, tiers to it. So,
Can vampires use their doors to teleport in there?
Use
Or their powers, sorry.
you could use a
Yeah.
power to teleport in here.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's different, like,
Look at that cheddar.
versions of this. So
And you
like
get some
you can
gold
like
bars up
slowly
there,
stack
too.
it up as you add money to it, which is pretty cool.
Morgan, you know the old adage, though. More money.
I don't think I put enough in. Mo money, mo problems.
More
That's
gold
it.
bars
That's
in your
actually
safe.
a buff, Antonio.
Yeah.
at that.
I actually skipped one there, so there's one in between that, and this one is pretty full, so you can start to do things with it once it reaches full.
Like what?
Like,
what?
I'll show you, but just a second.
Just
So-
second.
Just second.
She's
So-
on track, and you keep derailing her.
But look,
Antonio.
so whenever you get it like absolutely super full, it like adds all this really cool stuff in the back, and then you have like a really full safe.
I like that gem.
And there's like this little window you can peek and look. And this is so that you can like see what's happening on the inside, because there's some pretty fun stuff happening on the inside.
Making sure people aren't stealing all your wealth.
So things you can do with it once it reaches the full or max states are you can sleep in it. Yeah,
I'll take a quick nap.
yeah. She's materialistic, so she just loves things.
Yeah. And sleeping in money.
Yeah. I think you get a buff for sleeping in the money, and the money interactions do funny.
So I see a lot of people referencing burglars and asking why we did a vault. So the reason why we have a vault is so Sims can actually store and lock their money and tell that story.
Yeah.
And actually one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a klepto sim. I'm going to build out vaults in some of my Sims' homes, and I'm actually going to tell the story of me breaking in and actually robbing that stuff. So there's a lot of fun gameplay there. That's the reason why we put this in here. I think it's a really pretty fun object.
And you can get caught too. So
Yeah.
like if like this is my vault and somebody comes in and takes my money, I can catch them and get mad
Yeah.
at them, and it'll ruin our relationship, and you'll get upset. So I think the interactions are hilarious.
Yeah.
For
Oh, that's
playing
really
with
good.
money.
Just rubbing it on that helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a crystal won't heal her, maybe the money will.
Yes. Money heals all problems. So I hear.
Did she just use money as a phone?
Yes, she did.
And those
That's a
are also
self-interaction.
you can click on them.
Wait,
too. What?
Don't show the flaunt wealth yet. 'Cause
Okay.
There's something I want to do.
Okay. Oh, I know what you're gonna do.
Well, of course you are. Whee!
She's almost
All right,
done.
show off the woohoo.
Okay. Okay.
Get to the woohoo. People want woohoo.
People want the woohoo. That was hard to come up. That was my first woohoo description text I wrote.
Yeah.
And I was like, how do I make this not super inappropriate? This
Well-
not super inappropriate. I think this might be the mo money, mo fun. See?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
Yep.
Woohoo. Morgan, come on.
But first,
Slow clap on that one.
Thank you. But first, let us.
I don't think she can
Locker
eat
in.
the money Paradise Planet. Paradise Planet. No money eating.
So
That's
he's gonna
weird.
close and lock it, and look, she's inside.
Oh gosh.
She got
Oh god.
caught.
Oh no.
She's got to go full Mission Impossible.
She's like, What's happening? And you can just leave her in there until she dies.
Oh.
So anyway,
So you don't even need to build a room anymore.
Wow.
no, we can just lock someone in a
Great.
safe.
That's so
Be
mean.
careful what you do in the vault.
She's still like.
That's
From the inside, she can try to break out. I'm tearing up. It's so funny. But anyways, you can try to break out if you're locked inside.
okay.
So these two aren't in a relationship. Can I cheat? Am I allowed to cheat? People
Yeah,
gonna
you can
yell
cheat.
at me?
No, you can cheat. It's all good.
Okay.
Cheat.
We
cheat.
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 Oh, great. You can cheat. It's all good. Great.
Okay.
You should have cheated both, but that's fine. You also have to do the moments too.
Did it not work?
No, it does.
Did I just grab the wrong person this
Yeah,
time?
you did.
Okay. They're all in love with each other.
It's okay. No, wait, what are you doing?
I'm making
No,
him
you-
love her.
It goes both ways. It goes both ways.
Okay. And now they need to kiss.
Yep, they have to do a ask to be girlfriend or first kiss. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I will leave Morgan alone. Like I said, it's tough love.
Thanks,
Morgan,
guys.
Morgan
Thank you.
Morgan and I are the best of friends.
You only tease the ones you love.
Yes, exactly.
That's why you
See, up
guys
top.
coordinated your shirts.
Oh, you had a chance to leave me hanging.
And you
I
did.
don't think,
You're so nice.
I don't think to do the mean thing.
You're too nice, Morgan. You're too nice.
Okay, so these two are now in love not because we forced it or anything.
No.
But they love each other. Okay, so they can woohoo or try for baby.
Let's try for baby. Let's go all the
Oh.
way. Too late now. Well,
No,
okay.
it's never too
Nice.
late. Okay.
Now, what? I know there's a special thing when you have a child with. Nope. Great. Never mind. I'm walking down a path I shouldn't be
Never
walking
mind.
down. Let's see this. I also love the new sports outfits. I think you guys showed off Cass earlier.
Yeah.
Darn.
So
Ooh.
for a while there weren't hearts, and people were like, "I see. When it's in a pile of money, there's no love."
Oh.
I was like, "There's your probably your home."
Yeah, probably. I like the finale. The finale's always good.
Sometimes there's like a super finale, you know, and it's kind of awkward.
Ooh,
Wow.
made it rain.
Wow. He's into that crystal
I
healing
think they
helmet.
get
Woohoo.
money
right.
woohoo.
Yeah.
Ding ding ding! Robert just hit the jackpot.
Another slow clap.
That was good. I genuinely like that one.
Thank you. It was
Well
hard.
done.
I was trying to like not be too inappropriate with it, but I felt like
Simple,
Yeah.
cuts to the chase. I like it.
Yeah,
Now
thank
show
you.
the other woohoo.
And then you
the other woohoo. Oh, yeah.
The other woohoo
other
location we
woohoo.
then you
have.
take the
Yeah.
pregnancy test on the golden toilet.
Oh. All we have on the lot are the really tiny toilets.
Uh,
Break the game by having the sim try and sit on it.
I'm curious.
Can you-
Honestly, I have no clue what
I
would
think
happen.
they route fail. It's the same thing as large objects. Or you can do the set as head and make a tower of Sims. I've done that before. I've also seen some lovely Twitter
Oh my.
screenshots of that. Yeah.
There we go.
So you can see what they're thinking.
There's some feedback.
Yep.
There's some people.
Some distortion.
I like you rocking back and forth.
I think it gets a little even more intense too.
First person.
First person. I think it kicks you out
It
of
will
this one.
probably, yeah.
I think
Okay,
this
I
kicks
can't
you out of
see.
this one. There's a couple interactions that it kicks you out of.
Yes, they are out in public.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, and the dump out.
Wow.
There you go.
So lovely. Yay.
Woohoo.
Now, first. Oh, they already have.
They
a
already
woohoo
have
buff,
a woohoo
yeah.
buff, yeah.
So now we should probably show off the
He's
denizen
like,
pond.
yeah. Oh, I bet she is pregnant. She's
got a little morning
yeah,
sickness.
she's thinking about baby. She knows.
Uh-oh.
She knows.
All right, let's show this out.
Okay, so here is the water garden. Yes. And so with the water garden, you can add natural cleaners, which are snails that'll stick around it and they'll sort of like keep it clean.
Oh,
and,
I've never seen those guys.
yeah, and as long as the fish don't get too hungry, the fish will eat the snails if they get really hungry.
Okay.
So as long as they don't get too hungry, those will keep it clean for you,
Okay.
which is really nice.
Yeah, look at them.
Yeah.
Little snails.
And there are actually some slots you can put some like lawn gnomes on here if you want to like
that's so
decorate
cool.
the edge of it, which I think is pretty fun. But you can stock it, so you can stock it with koi or piranhas or sharks or sprites.
Yep.
The koi are sort of like the nice, friendly koi, and then
oh, that's so lovely.
move the koi, and then you can stock it with piranha.
I'm a piranha.
Piranha.
From the Amazon.
What's that from?
Oh man.
Monsters Inc.
No. It is a Disney movie.
Finding Nemo.
Nope.
Wait, no.
Nope.
I thought-
An elephant says it. Yeah.
You stumped me.
It's okay. We'll get there.
From the Amazon. Are you sure?
Oh,
it's not
was it
from-
Tarzan?
Yep.
Yeah.
You got it.
See.
I thought it
All right,
was
what do
from,
I win?
Oh no, I think it is.
Nemo.
I think it is Finding
'Cause
Nemo.
there's the
I'm
girl
thinking of
with
a different
her,
quote.
'cause
Yeah.
she has her like thing
You're
where
right.
she's like, I'm a
All right, never
piranha.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's the fish
never
tank girl.
say that
It's the
again.
fish tank girl.
Yeah.
I mixed.
That's right.
I mixed
Wait,
up my.
I was what, Antonio?
Yeah. You're
What?
right.
You're right.
You're right. I will give you props where props are due.
Thank you.
Like that lovely woohoo text. Well done.
Thank you. So there are
Look at
these
the
really
sprites.
cool sprites
Ah.
too.
Can you eat the fairies?
Why? Who even thinks to do that?
Thanks, Morgan. I'm glad you said that.
There is though something really cool. If you have I believe it's the piranha in your inventory, you can stock it for free. So you don't have to pay for it if you actually caught yourself a piranha. But sharks are what are really exciting to me.
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. You're not singing, Morgan.
I don't know what I'm doing right now. I was thinking. Okay, so let me see if we can make her. Let's remove a trait. She's no longer materialistic. By the way, sorry, I'm showing off back end stuff. Let's make her clumsy.
Naughty is yelling at me. She's telling me to stop it.
Okay, so she's clumsy. She's more likely to fall in if she's clumsy. So we'll see. There's two ways. You can either jump in and kind of taunt them, or
Oh, he's doing a trick. Look at him, he's doing a
Yeah.
trick.
So whenever you play with them, you do tricks with them.
Is he dead? Why is he?
No,
He's
no,
just
that's
doing
his
cool
trick.
tricks.
Oh, look at him.
He wants that fish.
He should like. Go, go, go.
I'm sorry, the shark standing up in the water is not cool enough for you. You
It's
want
pretty-
to clap too.
It's pretty. Yeah, she is pregnant. Why are you having a pregnant lady feed
Maybe
sharks?
she won't be able to die. Can pregnant sims die from? I don't know if they can die. Oh.
All right, time to have somebody else do it.
Somebody else is gonna have to die.
She's gonna do it. Oh, oh, oh.
She is teasing that shark.
Yeah, that shark is.
You never
really
tease
gonna-
sharks.
No.
Teasing sharks is always a bad idea.
Feels-
Also, this looks really cool at night too with the
It does.
glowing lights. All right, let's do this. Oh gosh!
Got it. All right.
Oh, yep.
Oh
Oh.
So she fell in, and she also got her hand bit.
no! Aw. She's got a little nip on the finger.
But she survived, and she could have drowned and died there. But
She
didn't.
really has to go to the bathroom.
I
Let's
don't know why she
see.
didn't go when she wasn't.
Before we try to
wait.
kill someone again.
Wait.
What?
Wait, what did you just do?
What?
Go ahead, keep going.
So we're gonna have kids play with it, 'cause this is really cute.
Okay.
I love this.
Aw.
This is, I mean, I really love Sims dying, but like this might be my favorite thing about the pond, even over Sims dying. I think it's super
kids
cute.
playing in it?
It's kids playing with it, yeah.
Oh, that is awesome.
Look at that!
That is so cool.
Ooh, that is pretty cool.
And if toddlers have imagination of 2 or higher, they can see it too.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
I think this is probably one of my favorite pieces of tech. The toddler like
Imagination.
The effects. Yeah, the
Yeah.
imagination stuff. That's so cool.
I remember the first time I saw it, made me so happy. I love the bubbles popping there
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
That's really
And it plays
good.
pirate music too, if you can hear it.
I love her little hat too. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done, team.
Yeah.
Toddlers
Yeah.
do that interaction, or they can just see it?
They can just see it.
Okay.
We didn't want toddlers like playing near the pond.
Yeah.
We
Not
felt
very-
like that might be
Oh,
bad.
she's got a little pirate boat.
Yeah. Just kind of pops in and out.
That's so cool.
It's so cute.
Ruby says that's so pure.
It
Now
is.
we've got to kill somebody.
Now kill her.
Okay. Well, kids can't die with the pond.
Oh,
They don't
It's okay.
taunt the fish.
Yeah.
And so somebody.
Oh, wait.
What?
Can I do something really quick?
Yeah.
This is why I didn't want you to show the flaunt the wealth thing. Because my favorite thing to do is to stand here. So here, let me just
You
admire.
just tell them to go there.
I'll just let him. Oh, that's right. He can just go here. Right?
You might have to do play and then
Let's play.
cancel.
Let's play. Sorry. Really quick. So I like doing this. And then I like to do flaunt wealth. And I'm going to flaunt my thousands. My thousands of dollars. Yeah! Feed in the sharks with my cheese! This is my favorite thing to do.
The sharks like it.
Yeah, look, they're coming over. They're like, what's this?
What's this, money?
Yeah, it's cheese money.
So there are flaunt wealth interactions you can do too. Oh, this is another thing I like. I don't know what I just said. But if you do the money phone
Uh-huh.
near family members, they'll get on their money phones too if they see you on your money phone. So it's like you'll be like,
that's so cool.
ring, ring, I'm talking my money phone. And they'll be like, oh, hi, Mom. How are you?
I like
Oh,
it.
I'm doing good. See?
Aww. Yeah, hi. How's it going? It's like telephone.
Yeah. So
Wait,
the-
will there be like a chain?
If they're in the same household, they'll do it.
that's
And then
kinda
they
funny.
try to stop, but for a while, like, they were all in response, so like there were some bugs around it.
Yeah,
It's all
they like
fixed
everyone
now.
kept
Yeah.
pulling up their money phones.
But yeah, it's pretty funny.
That's really cool.
That's actually cool tech, now that I think about it, because it must have to...
Broadcasters.
Yeah.
Of course, it was inspired by us
actually-
in the way we behave around one another.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And when we pull out our money phones, like, yeah,
Yeah.
not to be outdone.
Like this?
Yeah,
So you
right
can
here.
taunt them by just jumping in too, which is also risky, you know, like just jumping into a pool of sharks.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a risky thing to do.
A piranha.
I like to send my Sims in there nude.
I like the lighting
It
at
adds
night.
to the risky
Oh
factor.
yeah, and this is gorgeous at night. It also changes with the seasons. So during different seasons, the plants will look different. So that's nice too.
Nice little touch. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
It's very good. It was actually, I was trying to do this. It is really hard to kill them with this.
For a while, it was really easy to kill
Yeah,
them too.
they would die
so,
really fast.
Yeah,
You can try a couple
They're
times.
circling.
Yeah.
yeah.
Da-da.
It might happen easier. if this thing's full.
Oh, his energy?
I'm not sure though.
Let's do it. Let's see.
Let's see.
He's
Good
ripe.
luck.
I mean, he's ripe now.
Yeah. He's smelly.
Yeah, he's
He basically
smelly.
smells
I
like
mean,
fish food.
Yeah, he's bait.
Da-da.
Let's see if we have him play with it.
They gotta taunt and then jump in. Ba-na. Does the water garden have different color swatches?
Yeah, it does.
does? Let's see.
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Got
yay, we got it.
Got him.
One for the home team. Sharp.
Now this is all gonna be sad because they're all watching and they're all like,
Poor kid. Poor
Death's
kid.
like, excuse me, hold on.
oh my gosh.
Oh, God, Death.
You just see him floating.
Aw.
I think she needs to imagine a pirate ship about now.
Yeah. Oh, man.
was just
Or
playing
call them
here
with their
10
money
minutes ago.
How could she even play in this pond again without reflecting back on her father's death? This is so sad. Oh.
So something that's kind of funny. I mean, okay, so it's kind of dark, but the
You
fish
are a
are
dark
now,
person.
but the fish are now fed too. So their hunger commodity gets blown up.
As we like to say in the mob, we feed people to the fishes.
That's right. He sleeps with the fishes.
Put some cinder blocks on his feet.
He thinks it's funny.
It's Death. He's like, yeah, I got another one. Oh, they're all gonna pee. The little girl's gonna pee,
I mean, there's a lot of toilets on this lot.
but none of them are big enough for her.
Just taunting them.
Oh man, you guys are dark.
You know
People
what
are saying
this
the
pool
sharks.
is full of? It's not full of water, it's full of tears.
It just gets worse and worse. There's no stopping Morgan.
So,
you know, we might want to close it on this note.
so here are the swatch variants. You can change
Ooh,
it
yeah,
to.
I like those. I like the white, the very nice white rocks.
Yeah. So.
So perfect. Can you show the slots really quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, show off the
Oh, I wonder what you want to put on there.
No.
eyeballs.
Can we put his urn on there?
A toilet.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could. I don't think we
That's
can put
where
a
I was
toilet.
going with
We
that.
can't put a toilet.
Oh, no, Kate.
No,
Yes,
no,
you
not
can't.
that's a
Darn.
tombstone.
Yeah, like, oh no, the minute you take it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't go inside, so.
I kind of like placing gnomes all over the. Oh, do the ghost gnome. It's the ghost of the man who died.
So you can just set your gnomes up.
That's
all
super
over it.
creepy. Like if your sim dies in there now, you have like a weird gnome.
Gnome shrine.
Like
Story are you telling here?
this is yeah. It's like the gnome ritual. They sacrifice sims to the sharks, and then prey upon them.
Then I think.
Welcome to the Sims.
Where? This one here.
There you go.
Oh look, she's ready to jump in with her little bathing suit. Oh, that is. One should be a ghost. Keep the ghost.
Okay,
though.
okay.
That's creepy. Yep. This is
I'm
some
just
ritual. This is weird ritual things.
When you fill your pond full of sharks or piranha, and then you.
Mm-hmm.
And there are so like how the shark will bite your hand if you're like playing with the sprites, they'll like swirkle around you. So they react differently.
What was the word you just said?
Swirkle.
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 I don't think swirkle's a word, Morgan.
What is
It's
the girl-
perfectly
what is the girl
corpulent.
doing? Is she actually using the toilet? Or is she just trying to get to it?
Oh, she's trying.
Oh, the baby toilet.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Woo. Tiny toilet. Tiny toilet.
She's got this.
Yeah. She's got newfound superpowers.
Well,
Floating
And
over
on that
toilets.
note-
now I'm curious if you can.
Vaults on venue lots.
Vaults. Yeah, you can place-
use them on
yeah,
venue lots.
Yep.
And you can
Like I
live
said,
it.
I'm gonna place it on my retail store.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna put all my monies and stolen goods in that vault.
We're taking a pregnancy test. We have to know
Tiny toilet.
if the child has a father or
Yeah.
if there's a child.
The legacy lives on.
She's like, I need help. Oh!
There we go.
The baby will never know its father.
That's
Your
right.
father dies
They'll keep
playing
the,
with sharks.
you keep the sharks though. So.
Yes.
In a fatal shark accident.
We are now fathering baby sharks. Baby shark. Okay. All right, Kate.
Well, I
Take it easy.
I think that's a good spot to end it.
Yeah.
spot to
And with
be
that-
on, you know, pregnant sim with a dead husband.
Two fatherless children. That's okay. It's The Sims. Everything will work out in the end.
Hashtag it's the Sims.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of tiny golden toilets. I
Mhm.
mean, I think they're gonna be okay.
Yeah. They're rich. They're
all you
loaded.
need is
They are.
They're loaded on toilets.
They are, and like
Loaded on toilets where they drop their load.
Yeah.
and like money. Oh, the Grim Reaper's hanging out
Uh-oh.
here.
Yeah. Amber's got to pee now.
Just don't do it on the money, Amber.
He might have
Oh,
stole some of her
Amber,
money.
in the money, in the money.
That's fine. She's gonna take a nap in it now.
Yuck. Grody.
Cool.
Okay.
On that, we're gonna cut the stream. We hope you guys really enjoyed it. Everyone, I hope John enjoyed his first time on
I
stream.
did. Thanks for letting me come and show off our hard work.
Thanks for giving us a more detailed insight into why we do or why we pick the things we do.
I always love hearing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I wouldn't be able to explain it as well as he did.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
And on that, we're gonna sign off. Thanks everyone for joining us. Bye.
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 Babe.